welcome. So this is the first very early Pendulum stream. So we'll just see who comes on, if anyone is available at this time. Will anybody find the stream at this time? No. Let's see. Let's hope. So, of course, it's yes or no questions for the pendulum. And also, we have shadow healing cards, chakra cards, love cards, acacia cards, and spirit animal cards. You can ask as many questions as you like, or ask for cards. Hey, Kevin, hello. Really nice to see you. I thought I would test the stream at this time. It's quite early here. Well, it's 9 a.m. It's not too early, but I have not streamed this early. So we'll just see how it goes. Any questions? Any cards you would like? Carolyn, hello. I hope you are well. It's nice to see you guys. Hello, Annika. Hello, Delphine. Okay, so we are getting some people in now. Wonderful. I was thinking, starting this early, what if no one comes? Because it's quite early here. Romance Angel, of course, of course. Give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. So this can be kind of, you know, the there may already be a person, someone in mind, whether you're in a relationship or not. But maybe someone who you already know. It's not a new person, you know. You're not going to meet well, you might meet a new person, but this card isn't telling us about a new person. It's telling us about giving an old connection a chance. Give that connection a chance. So it does lean a little bit to it. An old connection that's already, been formed, shall we say. Um, Romance Angel for Delphine as well, yes. Codependency. So it says codependency. It also says addictions are affecting your romantic life, but it can be being codependent on someone, like always kind of needing someone there or something like that kind of not taking enough alone time, not giving yourself enough kind of time. And it can also be that. But addictions can be affecting your romantic life, such as you or the partner, the person, the POI, having kind of some negative cycle, some repetitive habits. So it doesn't have to be an addiction like alcoholic or, something like that, but it can be a negative cycle that I'm repeating, something I kind of don't quite learn, kind of like a cycle. So just think about what that could be for you on your path. Could simply just be that you need a little bit more independence at times. Could just be that. Romance for Jan as well. Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Why do I feel like you've got that one quite a lot recently? Maybe I'm wrong, but interesting. Um, Faded Boy A, hello. Um, my my husband love me and he take me, but abroad, permanent. You mean like take you abroad? Take you abroad permanently with your son? Well, let's do Does he love you? We can do that. Maybe. We're getting a maybe on that. So maybe you've had some kind of like arguments or some issues going on, and there's kind of like a little bit of a rocky energy, it kind of feels like. Um, but yeah, are you asking abroad? Is that what you're asking, Faded? Will he take me abroad? Because I can do that, but I just want to make sure I'm asking the right question. Carolyn, romance angel, playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. So I always like that one because I do kind of like talking about that balance that we should have in a relationship, where we know when to be serious, but we also know when to tap into our inner child. If you're not having fun, laughing, joking around with your partner, then something's wrong, you know. So sometimes we're just being told we need to step into our light-hearted energy a little bit more. Kai, hello. Jan says, is Caden upset with me? Yes, because yes there. And I assume the sound is good because no one has said anything, but just confirm with me just to put my mind at ease there. I usually do ask that at the beginning of these streams because the mobile is not as great. And I still haven't got a mic for it. I'm sorry about that. Let's see. Kai may have a romance card for my connection with Messiah and another for my love life in general. Okay. So for your connection here, flirt, extend your light-hearted energy. So again, this is very similar to Carolyn's one of playfulness. It's all about that playful energy, that light-heartedness, maybe not getting too deep, not thinking too deeply, just kind of I wouldn't say like being a bit surface level because it sounds wrong, but you know, like just kind of being light-hearted and being in that playful, light-hearted energy. Um, yeah, perhaps not being so deepened, you know. So here we go. Love life in general. You deserve love. You are lovable. So sometimes we get this one when we are maybe our love life has given us a little bit of hit to our self-esteem and things like that, you know. So yeah, you just want to be sure that you're stepping into your power, your solar plexus is balanced, and that you understand that you deserve love. Jan, will Caden distance himself from next month? Will Caden distance himself from next month? Maybe. Maybe, hopefully. Delphine. So we don't have angel cards today. We'll just go over what we have. Romance, you know, like the love cards, romance angels, they are called. Shadow healing, chakra, spirit animal, and acacia. They're the only ones we have at the moment. But I will pull you. Let's do. Oh, actually, I have unicorns here, and they're quite similar to the angels in the fact that they are quite nice, peaceful, positive messages. So let's see if we can fit them. Maybe move this over just a little bit. Unicorn can do that. I forgot about that. I forgot to put them on. So let's do a unicorn for Delphine. Compassion. Be gentle with yourself. Forgiveness will set you free. See the light in yourself and others. Sometimes we do need to be reminded of that because sometimes we don't see the light fully in ourselves, but also sometimes we can get wrapped up in the negativity of a lot of people that we forget that, you know, there is positive people, there's light in a lot of people. Jan, does Caden want to take romantic action towards M? No. Thank you, Kai. Unicorn card, yes. Anger. Safely express your anger. Use anger as a positive force. Honor all of your emotions as sacred. Yeah, sometimes we don't like anger, we don't like sadness. We kind of want to heal ourselves from those things, but they're necessary. Why are they here? Why do we have them? We need them to learn our lessons in this lifetime. Jan, does Caden want to take romantic action towards me? I'll have to move those out the way then. Keeps knocking the ball. Okay, let's we'll respin on it. No. Okay, we're getting a no there as well. Um, Kevin, a romance angel for yes, for your connection, of course. Aww. Attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. So attraction is interesting because we're having confirmation of the attraction, so his attraction to you and everything like that. But also just a little message there about being present in the moment, being present in the moment, always very nice. Hopefully present in the moment when you're around him, you know, when you guys meet. um, let's see, Jan, Acacia card, okay? War of the Roses. So some argument going on in a love connection. So you have asked specifically for Caden, so we are relating this to Caden. A argument going around, a conflict. But again, we do have to look at the way that we have this card, and it's upright, which is like a positive kind of sign to you. So it can mean that you're going to resolve the argument. You know, it might be a bit heated, but you might resolve it. Or also, we may be able to look at this as it's an argument between him and someone else, like M. We could be seeing that because, again, it's upright, so it's positive to you, which means it's going to at least turn out positive. Oh no, my mum is calling me. I don't know if I can stop the stream. I'll message. I'll see if I can message while I'm on stream. Um, bear with me one moment, guys. I do want it to stay on. Let me see. Am I still here? Am I still here? I hope so. I think I might have paused the stream for a moment. Okay, so up to Kai is moving to Takashima. If I pronounced that wrong, I'm sorry. A viable option for my dad and I. Okay. Oh, let's respin. Oh, let's respin for that one. Just kind of hung there. Rephrase. Is moving to Takashima a viable option for Kai and Kai's father? Yes, so guessing a yes there. Sunil, hello. How will August the 2nd be for me? Good or bad? Okay, so let's ask, will it be good, and see what we get here. Yes. Heather, hello and welcome. So guys, if you're new, yes or no questions for the pendulum. And then the cards we have, Shadow Healing, Chakra, Spirit Animal, Akashic, Unicorn, and Love. So we have love cards as well. So you're very welcome to ask for a card or ask a yes or no question. Just make sure your question's in a yes or no form. Jan, will me and Caden call this week? Yeah, this week. So I'm almost going to read that as weekend. No, getting to know that. I hope that energy changes. Shahat, hello, I'm very well. I hope you are well. Misa, hello. Will Mustafa contact me soon? Misa. I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing anything wrong there. No, I'm guessing a no. So it's not a no that there will be no contact at all, but it's not going to be soon. It doesn't look like it's going to be soon. Kai, Shadow Healing card, and Unicorn, yes. So Shadow Healing, stunned. That moment when time stands still, as you try to make sense of what has occurred. This is the golden moment to plan your next move rather than react to the situation. So allowing those moments to give us something to give us something to plan or make a plan, instead of reacting, maybe getting upset, maybe rising to something, if it's a negative thing. So let's see. Unicorn. Adventure. Dare to do things differently. Manifest your travel dreams. Move to a new location. Very interesting considering the question you asked. Very interesting. Kevin, does A want to get close to my friends to get close to me? Maybe. Jan, chakra card, sorry. Okay. Expansion. So, expansion, in relation to a connection, it's very much about the throat chakra, isn't it? We're seeing the throat chakra here with the card, but we are getting expansion. So, it's kind of like a spiritual expansion, but also a social expansion usually with this card because we see the guides. So there could be connection with the actual guides, and there could be an expansion of social interactions, an expansion of kind of meeting your soul family or something, things like that. But when we're seeing it in relation to just a connection, like a single connection, we're probably seeing expansion of communication, more communication. So that's kind of positive and hopeful, especially considering the nuances we're getting here. I pronounced it. Oh, thank you. I'm always happy when I do pronounce things correctly, and I greatly apologise when I don't, especially when they're your names, guys. So, Delphine, will I go back to the office before or after October? Okay. Oh, sorry. I can't ask that, can I? Will you go back before? Let's ask that. Before October. Oh, taking its time deciding. Yes, before October. I can take a yes on that. Kai, should I consider placing my father in a nursing home? No, getting a no on that. Jan, does Caden want to cut ties with Em? Yes. Pooja, hello and welcome. I'm very well, I hope you are. Yes, let's do an animal card. Tiger, you're being called upon to provide leadership, so trust that you are capable of doing so. Very, very nice. Leadership. Could be in relation to like a work project, like being self-employed or maybe promoted, something like that. Working your way up to leadership kind of energy. Misa, has Mustafa moved on from me? Is this a repeat question? Let's see. Sorry. Oh no, it's not. My mistake. Has Mustafa moved on? Moved on from Misa? See? I'll respin. So rephrase, but I'll respin. No, no, not fully moved on. Kevin, will I have a problem getting an A plus in time series subject this semester? Okay. No, wonderful. Best of luck. Best of luck. Shahat, will Adi and I patch up during August 2024? Yes, getting a yes on that. Carolyn, is Christopher considering action towards me after his siblings' drama subsides? Yes. Jan, will Caden call Em this week? He called her again. He called her yeah, again today, sorry. Will Caden call Em this week? Yes, getting a yes on that. Kai, a chakra card, of course, yes you may. Growth. Okay, so we're getting growth, so we can look at that and kind of like any path, you know, if you resonate with you're growing on your kind of physical 3D life path, you know, or you're growing in your spiritual self, your emotional self, maybe in your connections. There's a lot of things that we can relate growth to, you know. But we are seeing the heart chakra, so we're definitely having some emotional energy here. We're having compassion, empathy, things like that. So there is some emotional aspect to it. There is some kind of heart chakra element to this growth. But yeah, it really can relate to any aspect, you know, growing on your work path, growing on your creative side, growing your spiritual psychic abilities. There's many things that growth can cover, but we're definitely being kind of guided to the heart chakra. And sometimes as well, you know, people say like they want their heart chakra to be open or their third eye to be open. And I always say the chakra should be balanced, because too open is just as bad as too closed. But just focus on your heart chakra and see, is it a bit too open or a bit too closed? Doesn't need balancing a little bit, you know? Um, the only issue with the heart chakra that's too open, of course, it's lovely when people are like that, but they can get walked over when they're too nice, you know? Pooja, will settlement between my uncle and family happen peacefully? No, we're getting a no. I think that's changed. Didn't we get a yes last time? The energy's changed that. Tuba, hello. Nice to see you again. Will Wasif Ali contact me in August? Okay. Maybe. There's a possibility of that. Shahat, is it a good decision to do BBA from regular college? Oh, respin, see what happens. Oh my gosh. Doesn't like this one. Is it a good decision to do BBA from regular college? No. Okay, I guess I'm gonna no. Pooja, unicorn. I love them. Action! Now is the perfect time to act. Take inspired action towards your dreams. Move forward with confidence. Delphine, will P and I get back together? Yes. Jan, is M currently. Sorry, is M annoying Caden currently? Maybe. Kai, is moving to Takashima a good choice for my dad and I? Okay, is that contradictory to the last answer? I feel like that is. Shazzy, hello from Australia. Amazing. So lovely to see you. Is the cowboy trustworthy? He has been investigating me due to my evil ex husband. So, is this person trustworthy? Let's see. Maybe. I will spin a game for that one. We really want a yes or no on a trustworthy, so let's just see. If we get maybe again, we may have to leave it, but yes, we're getting a yes. Okay, we're getting a yes there. Jan, will me and Caden ever reconcile and become a couple again? No. So you're all seeing a low chance there. Remember, on the pendulum, a yes is above 50% chance, a no is below a 50% chance. This is why I say crystal ball's a little bit more accurate, because we can see if there's like a 45% chance on a crystal ball. But we're getting a no there. Jan, unfortunately. Kai, and Acacia card, of course. The Ascent. Excuse me, sorry, that was a little cough. So I really like this card because what is the ascent representing? This person has got to the top of the mountain. It's sunny. There's a beautiful view. He's reached his goals, achieved his dreams. That was his major goal, in life, to climb this mountain, to get to the top, and he has done it. And this is reflective of you and your life path. You will get there. So it's kind of like the manifestations that you're putting out there now, even if they might seem slow, they might seem delayed, or it might not be manifestations, it might just be something you're physically working towards, like in work or something. But you are going to get there, you are going to get on top. It's very reflective of that. But we can never ignore the fact that he's on a mountain. I always do have to say this, because him being on a mountain is showing us struggles, trials, tribulations. It's difficult getting to the top of the mountain. So he it's all about sorry not he it's all about that struggle, that challenge. There will be challenges, but you will get there. So this card to me is always like it's a kind of supportive card, because when I get this and I'm really trying hard at something and it's just not working for me for a long time, and I pull the Ascent card, it kind of gives me relaxation and hope, because I can see that yes, I am going to get there, I'm going to get to my goals. All of these trials and tribulations will be worth it. So yes, quite a good card, but does show, the truth, the struggles. Tuba, well, what if Ali contact me in August? We did that one. Guys, it takes me a while to get to the questions, because I'm picking cards up, I'm reading cards and all of that. But you don't need to repeat your question. I will answer the questions, it just takes a little while to get there. If anyone is new in, I will just go over the cards. We have Shadow Healing, Chakra, Spirit Animal, Akashic, Unicorn, and Love as well. Love cards. So yes, so just be patient with me to get to your question. Please put your question in a yes or no form if it's a question, but you're very welcome to ask for cards as well, of course. And then also, like the video if you have not liked it already, please. Kevin, does A miss or eye contact? Okay. Yes. It's a yes there. Anakriti, hello, I am very well, I hope you are. So question, is my future spouse if, is my future spouse's profession HR? Thanks. Okay. I'll respin. Yes, can I say yes on that. Jan, will my guides help me and Caden align on our love path? Yes. You're very welcome, of course. Kai, a spirit animal, yes. Honeybee, oh beautiful. Let compassion and forgiveness be your top priority in this situation. Very, very nice. Shahat, should I go for distance college for BBAA then? Ah, I dropped it. Yes, I think a yes there. Um, Kai, should my dad and I move to another house with Hidoria? Hidoria? Sorry if I'm pronouncing that wrong. I think no. Should my dad and I move to Kyoto? No. I think no there. Carolyn, has Christopher reduced his medication to improve his sacral chakra energy? Maybe. Maybe. Shazzy, you're welcome. Kai, Shadow Healing card. Yes, 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 yes. For the connection with your dad. Mystified. Some things should be left as a mystery to enable us to reflect on their meanings. Having a reason for everything takes away our ability to imagine. What if? Yeah, I kind of agree a little bit with that, you know? I think it's nice, especially like when we come here, and I know this isn't really about the connection with your father, but when we come here, we don't know everything. Like, even if you have like abilities and you're getting messages or you remember past lives, you still don't have every single piece of the jigsaw. And I think that that gives intrigue and curiosity, and you know, it's kind of nice. I kind of enjoy that about this realm. Hello, Elisa. Hello. Chakra card for Delphine. Soulmate. So soulmate is coming onto your path, and very physically as well. We have the root chakra. So the soulmate is out there and could be physically aligning at this time because the root chakra is very physical, the material, like the tangible, if you will. So soulmate, very very nice. But you can focus on your root chakra if you do need to focus on any chakra. If you feel a bit imbalanced or anything, your root chakra is the place to focus at the moment. Anna Creasy, will I join a new job in August? Okay. Yes. Shahat, is Eklavia texting me because he has a crush on me? Or respin. Oh my gosh. Is I'll just say texting Shahat because he has a crush? I think we're getting a maybe here. Well, it does not want to tell me. Perhaps it's kind of like testing the waters. There might be some feelings there that are very small, you know? Perhaps they can grow. Jan, is Kaden going to move on from our connection? Yes, getting a yes there. Elisa, will Eileen help me realign my soul so I can feel it again? No. Elisa, maybe you need a full cleanse. Maybe you need a full cleanse. I would be happy to hear about what your kind of symptoms are and what's like going on and everything. I have a lot of sessions myself on my website, secretfrequencies.com/shop. Um, that I try to be as reasonably priced as possible. Um, yeah, I feel like kind of you're always coming on and asking like those kind of questions, and I feel bad, you know, that you're going through that. I'm sad. Jan, it's super disheartening these answers today. Yes, the energy is not very great today for your connection. Kai, I got the ascent card in previous session as well. Yeah, so it's just kind of affirming. I think it's interesting as well when we do keep kind of getting the same cards because it's kind of affirming that to us. It's like you need to know this message. Delphine, will P reach out to me in September? Maybe there's a chance of that. You're welcome. Elisa, will my mother and my sister heal and eventually come through for me? I hope so. Maybe, okay. Will things get better? Oh, sorry, Jan. Will things get better between me and Caden next month? Okay. Maybe. There's a chance of it. Will we do a crystal ball session tomorrow? Do you mean like will I do one? Shahat, are you asking if I will do one? Um, I haven't scheduled my I haven't scheduled anything yet because we're like kind of moving. Usually I do like I schedule what I can for the month, and then I kind of do it, and then I get to the end of the month and schedule again. So I will be scheduling some streams soon. Today probably I'll be scheduling some more streams as we come to the end of the month here. Try to do as many crystal balls as possible, and I'll do a crystal ball this time. I wonder if that would be nice, for us guys, kind of for me, you guys are the early group, the early kind of people. Kevin, does A want us to flirt with each other? Yes. Ooh, energies must be very surfaced at the moment. Emotions, not suppressing them. Elisa, will I be able to realign and heal completely before this fall? Okay. Yes. Are you adding any supplements or doing anything with your diet for this healing? Because that might really help if you're really going through it at the moment. Shahat, does Addy think of unblocking me? Okay. No, not at this time. Kai, shadow healing card for my connection with Messiah. Yes, of course. Speechless. When you cannot find your own words to express how you feel, find an alternative way to communicate. What you have to say is important for others to hear. I think sometimes that people forget as well, everybody has something to share, everybody has important information. Don't think that you don't know anything, don't think that you don't have important things to share. Elisa, have I been hijacked from my highest path somehow? Okay. Yes. I'm really sorry about that answer. Spirit animal card for guidance with connection situation with Caden. Let's see what we got for Jan here. Dog. I love the dog spirit animal. Your loyalty and faithfulness is misplaced by serving too many masters. So, to relate this to your relationship with Caden, sometimes I do ignore the messages on the bottom of the cards because there's so much more to the dog spirit and so many to every animal spirit. There's so much more than just the kind of message that they give on the cards. Um, and it's not always true. We don't always get this for someone who's, serving too many masters, should we say. But the dog spirit, it's about loyalty. It's about the dog spirit's kind of like um there's this quote and I can't remember who it's by, but if you lock your wife, your partner, and your dog in the boot of a car for like hours and then you open it, one of them is going to be screaming at you and hate you and probably wants to do not very nice things to you, and the other one's going to be so happy to see you and jumping with joy. And that's kind of the energy of the dog spirit. It's kind of like, not that you should be taken advantage of, no one should be, but that's just a really strong, like intensive example of what the dog spirit is like. The dog spirit is so giving, so loyal, so faithful, and will wait, So the dog spirit energy, it's, I don't know, I kind of do feel like it resonates with you because you are that very loyal spirit who's kind of, you're there. If he needed you right now, you will be there, and that is the dog spirit. But I do think that not necessarily serving too many masters with the dog spirit, but the dog spirit sometimes is there isn't enough. How can I say it? The dog spirit is too giving to others, and there's not enough kind of self-care or giving to themselves or thinking about what's really best for themselves. So just think about it, because I do feel like you do have that energy, but you do need to look after yourself and make sure you're keeping in your power and all of those things. Elisa, um, what happened with my family? What happened with my family was the result of bad energy or generational curse of sorts. Oh, yeah, these are definitely kind of better questions for the crystal ball. Just to message me in inbox, because I prefer. So I'm very open with the fact that I think the crystal ball is more accurate than pendulum. And I also feel like with some things, like quite serious, like spiritual things like that I probably would like to do like a full look and a full kind of scan, or if I've already had done like a full scan with you, a checkup, kind of like a checkup. But I will ask the pendulum and see what it says. Um, so first of all, we will ask: um, is there a generational curse? We'll ask that. No, so we're getting to know that. Kai, should my dad and I not move at this time? I'll spin that again. Should should Kai move at this time? Should they move at this time? Maybe it's the way I asked it. Yes. Oh, we're getting yes to move. Okay. Kevin and animal card. Yes, of course. Tortoise. You're too fragmented, so do whatever it takes to get grounded. So just a kind of a message about grounding here, and think as well. Sometimes is your energy in too many places? Are you a little bit scattered at the moment? Bring your aura in and ground a little bit right now. It's not necessarily, you know, it's not too bad, but just bring your aura in and ground a little bit. That's all. Mysteries are fun. Yeah, I kind of think that if we knew everything, it would be a bit boring. Carolyn, does Christopher consider me when reducing his medication? No. Elisa, will I be able to purify my heart and mind so that I will realign with my highest love expression with F? Okay, we're getting to know that, but I will just say with this one, remember, um, a yes is over a 50% chance and a no is under a 50% chance. So it's not to say there's no chance at all, but is to say there's a small chance. You may need to work on that a little bit, Jan, shadow healing, shock. Being alarmed at what is happening is a healthy response for your own self-preservation. You need to stay alert and watch for further signs so you can protect yourself. Okay. And then the shadow healing as well for Elisa. So guys, do let me know in the chat if you would like a crystal ball this time, if this time is good for you. And this is Elisa. Reject. Dismissing options too quickly can lead to neglecting important information. By taking time, the truth will become apparent and you will view the situation in a different light. Interesting. I do like the shadow healing cards a lot. Kevin, does A want me to sit close to him more often in class? No, I guess I'm gonna know that. Kai, should my dad and I move to Nagoya? Nagoya? I'm so sorry. You know what I'm like with pronunciation. Although I haven't done too bad today. Guessing a yes there. Elisa is starting to heal and undo the mess that happened within my reach, okay? Within your reach. Maybe. I feel it is. I definitely feel it is. Kai, should my dad and I move to another place in Otsu? Yes. I'm guessing a yes there. So you got a yes to two places. No. You're welcome. Jan, do my guides want me to continue on my current love path? Guessing a yes there. They still have hope. Kai, um, you're welcome. You're absolutely welcome. I really don't mind. And you, as long as you're putting them the way you're putting them, like you're giving each place one at a time for yes or no, that's perfect. Um, Kai, should my dad and I move to another country? Okay. Yes. So getting a good energy with that as well. So you have a bit of a choice now, I think. Um, Shahat, the pendulum is playing with us today. I know. It does that. It will have like a big period of just rephrase, rephrase, rephrase. Aniket, does Sanika love me? Getting to know that. There may be feelings, but not love, not as strong as love. Kiki, hello. Elisa. Okay, let's see. Will Olivia help me to realign my soul? Okay. Because I know that. Any cast shadow healing? Yes. Perplexed. Still unsure of what happened? Shake your head, roll your eyes, and respect that others choose to travel different journeys than you. Remember that each journey is important. Jan, will me and Cajun realign on our twin flame love path by the end of the summer? Or respin? Yes, because yes there. Kiki, a card of love for message from my soul in connection with Anne. Okay. Love for Kiki. Express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. So, showing the emotion, saying something, reaching out maybe. Yeah, just expressing. Kai, communicating without words. I'll be creative, yeah. Kiki, card of your choice for the right direction right now to get to my destination. Hmm. Okay. Okay. So I'm kind of choosing between Akashic Unicorn and Chakra. Chakra can be good for that at times. Yeah, because we will also get a chakra that you need to work on. So let's do chakra and make pull on Akashic if we need a bit more. Okay, perception. So perception. So it's interesting. So it's all about, for example, if you're being very, very pessimistic and you're seeing everything in a negative light, then of course that's bad. If you're being, so you might need to shift into to just seeing things a little bit differently. You know, we're still on the same path, but we're looking for those positive signs, looking for the positive energy, even if it's small things, seeing the beauty in small things, and kind of, you know, letting that give us make us smile, but put a light inside of us, you know. So it's all about changing that perception. But also, one thing that we don't really think about is if we're being too optimistic and seeing everything as a sign, thinking everything's perfect, sometimes we do miss, you know, things like red flags or things like um, just being a little bit realistic sometimes. So do think about that. It's all about balance, you know. Um, I don't like to say that people can be too optimistic, but they can in some cases, and then it can be let down a lot. So it's kind of like balancing your perception. But you are seeing here your heart chakra. So we do get a message with the chakra cards on which chakra to work with for this situation. So again, it's about balancing, but working on your heart chakra is going to be important for you at this time for your direction. So just focusing on that heart chakra. And sometimes it's about going, following our emotions, going with what our emotions are saying instead of always the logical response, you know? Kiki, should I start my creative endeavors that I feel to do now? I would say yes, but let's see what the pendulum says. Yes, absolutely, of course. Elisa, should I take medication in this moment? Of course, with so I do always have to say with medical questions, always get like a medical professional's advice. Holistic healing and even readings shouldn't be used in place of medication or treatment or therapy or things like that. They should always be used as well as, like, it's always best to, with any medical question, I always say this, just get a medical person's advice. But we are getting a yes on that, so there could be some medication that's good for you right now. So perhaps if you've already been told that there is from a doctor, or you're kind of planning to go, it could be a really positive step, a positive path at the moment. And we do need it sometimes, you know. I think a lot of us in these kind of realms, we recognize the kind of corruption of, like, you know, big pharma, shall we say, and things like that. But there is a time and a place for everything, and sometimes medication is important. Animal message for Kiki. Unicorn! Oh my gosh, amazing! Indulge your creative, imaginative, and magical side through some form of artistic expression. So you're literally just getting confirmation on what you just asked about your creative endeavors. It's just further affirming that, like, yes, do it. But unicorn. So we should connect with the spirit animal of the unicorn for our magical endeavors. Jan resonates with me, but I'm not sure if it resonates on his side of him being loyal, considering what's going on with them. Yes, it is kind of your side, I would say. Kiki, love card for how the group of people I am thinking feel and think about me. Love card for a group of people, okay. Let's see what we got. Make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. So, making the effort if you do feel drawn. It's kind of like if you feel drawn to do something, you think maybe I should do that, but you don't. Go for it and just kind of do it. Oops. So Kiki says, "Will I be successful in my creative endeavors this year?" This year, okay. I feel that you will be successful, but let's see about this year. Yes, amazing. I would love to know more. Jan, unicorn card for my connection with Caden. Okay. Dance. Allow your body to move your body to music, sorry, allow. Dance with the rhythm of life. Manifest your dreams through dance. So I think sometimes people forget, like, the importance of physical movement. Dance is one of the best ways to shift energy throughout the body. Even if you've had like a cleanse or energy work, when you dance, you're helping that energy to shift, you're helping that energy to release more. So yes, it's very important, and sometimes we just forget. And I haven't danced in so long. That's kind of a reminder to me as well. I love dance as a form of just expressing, releasing and expressing. Kiki, message from angels on my path towards getting in my dream company. Okay, so we don't have angels at the moment. We don't have angel cards, so I will do unicorn. Unicorn's kind of the closest to the kind of messages that are on the angel cards. Beloved, prepare for your life partner. Romance is returning to your relationship. Believe you are lovable. Okay, so not kind of what we wanted when we're thinking of it as um, the work path. So that wasn't really um, reflective of the work path. So let me see. Should I choose another unicorn or should I go for a spirit animal to try to get a yeah, let's do a spirit animal. Camel. Trust that you have the resources to get through the challenges before you. Okay, so this is more work kind of related. You have everything you need within you. You have everything. You have all the resources, all of the capability, and everything like that. It's really about everything you need to succeed is within you, and you can do it. It's very, very supportive. Loving the camel spirit. Kiki, message from my soul for next 2 weeks. Any card of your choice. I did 2 cards, so I'll leave that one for now. Um, Kai, I would love a crystal ball session at this time as I usually asleep. Yes, I know. I will. Yes, I will schedule one at around this time. Mary Hopkins, hi. Are you talking anymore? I don't know what you mean. I'm sorry. Shahar, we really want Kay. Yes, absolutely. Okay. Thank you guys for letting me know that, and I will schedule that. Kiki, should I release the people's energy I am thinking about? Okay. Yes, you should. Mary, is my partner trying to blackmail me? Oh my. Maybe. Mary, I'm so sorry that that is a possibility here. I'm really sorry to. I really don't like when it's the negative news, you know? Kiki, message from the group of people I'm thinking about to me. I don't know what we can pull for that. Let's do Akashic. Let's do Akashic for Kiki. Oh, add some. Okay, so this is interesting. Um, it's more so about your guides. So your guides are trying to get a message to you, and actually, it looks like you will receive this message. It looks like you will receive this message. Well, we can relate this to the group of people you're thinking about, in the sense that your guides might be giving you synchronicities or signs or messages about them. So do look out for them. And it's kind of a message like if you feel that you've seen signs, if you feel that you've kind of yeah, if you feel like you've seen signs, if you feel like you kind of understand um, what your angels and guides are trying to say about it, don't what can they say? Like, don't doubt yourself. Don't doubt your abilities and what you're seeing and what the signs you're getting. It's kind of like trusting your own instincts and your own intuitions, because a lot of the time our guides guide us with our intuition. They kind of take control of our intuition to guide us to the right direction. So if you're having intuition about it, it may be your guides telling you that. Jan, maybe for one off doing at this time, I prefer this time. That's the other time you do. This time is around 3 a.m. for me. Yeah, but I'm thinking more like Jan, you managed to make every stream. Like, no matter what time the stream is, you managed to make it. I'm thinking more for the people who don't manage to make streams. So I don't think I would do a one-off. I think I would try to make it a bit more regular, since we have kind of a group here now at this time of people. Kiki, message from Anne, any card, message from Anne. Let's see. We'll do a unicorn. Let's get a positive message. Cycles. Everything has its right time. Honor the cycles of your body. Tune, sorry, into the moon's magic. So it could be important for you right now to work with the energy of the moon, the cycles of the moon. I keep meaning to write an article about the cycles of the moon and which what phases of the moon are most important for what kind of manifestation as well. Kevin was trying to make distance with me today because he thought I didn't want to be close. I think maybe. Kai, should I move from Hiodoria soon? Yes. You're welcome, of course. Jan, am I currently ignoring any messages from my guides trying to help me with my connection with Caden? Maybe. Kiki, what would a tarot reader say about me to the specific? That's just not really. So, guys, what I don't really understand the question of like asking a tarot reader what a tarot reader would say. Like, I just think it's kind of like I am a tarot reader, so it's kind of like a silly thing to look into. Like, why should I look into what another tarot reader would say? Like, that's just kind of if you want to go to someone else, go to someone else. I do full tarot readings on my website. So my website is secretfrequencies.com/shop. I do full tarot readings that are video, they're recorded, so I send the video to you. I do crystal ball, which is typed up, and you can read that. I do channeled messages from spirit guides, and they're all very reasonably priced. And in terms of like Great British pounds, where I'm from, they're around £11, so it's very very reasonable. If you will probably see it translated into your currency, and I'm sure it will still be reasonable in your currency as well. But yeah, I do full readings. I do full readings that show things like where you're at currently, any blocks and supports on your path, and your near and distant future as well. So that's what a tarot reading shows. And then a crystal ball is more about the current chapter, what's going in on for you at the current chapter, perhaps like the next month or two we look into. But also with a crystal ball, you can ask specific questions, and I can give more detailed answers than the pendulum. So not just yes or no. You can ask questions that aren't just yes or no, and up to 10 questions on a crystal ball reading. And you can, yeah, I give a lot more information to the questions, and they don't have to be yes or no. Or you can do a blind reading or room readings. I do full room readings as well with like a 6 rune spread. Kritika, romance angel card for my connection with Anivesh. So guys, I'm not going to be on for much longer. Worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. That was for Kritika. So I'm not going to be on for too much longer, guys. I have about maybe 15 minutes left. So I do apologise if I don't get to your question, but just letting you guys know now. So if you are new in, it's yes or no questions for the pendulum. We have shadow healing, chakra, spirit animal, akashic, unicorn, and love. They're the cards that we have. But do bear in mind, I have about 15 minutes left. So yes, get your questions in now. But we will be doing another pendulum soon, and we will be having a crystal ball at this time soon. So do make sure you are subscribed. If you have not already liked the video, please do that. Elisa, holy mo, this is looking thin. So it's going to be my effort alone to realign. Do I have to go to the ocean? Connection. I don't think it's alone. I don't think that you have to do it alone. I do think you can commission the help of others or even friends. But I think that perhaps there's kind of like a highlighting of that, because a lot of healing is about us. Even when a healer works on you, it's your openness and your willingness that kind of affects how well you heal. You get a lot of people when you do energy work or any kind of healing work that are very very closed and very resistant, and they just don't take the work as well as other people. It takes a little bit longer with people like that. So it is kind of like you have to be, it's a lot of your energy as well. Kritika, will positive communicate? Oh wait, but you did ask. Do I have to go to the ocean and connect to the waters? Yes. Yeah, and I think that did come up. So there does seem to be like some things that you do have to do alone, but I don't think you have to do everything alone. Kritika, will positive communication start between Annie Vash and me again in the next 3 months? No, because I'm gonna know that. Would anybody like? So, no, I'm asking you guys a lot of questions here, but would anybody like a cleansing at this time? So I could do like a cleansing kind of meditation, kind of. So in a cleansing session, what I do is I have like my smudge things and everything here with me, but I do energy work on you guys. So if let's say like 10 people turn up, I could do maybe um 10 minutes and 10 people, that's an hour. Yeah, an hour. So, like, if 10 people turned up, I could do, like, maybe five, over five, maybe 5 to 10 minutes on each person. So it's of course it's not as intensive as a full session, but I try to give as much time as I can to each person on those cleansing sessions. But I have never done one at this time, so if you would like that, please let me know. Could you get Acacia card for my future? Fated meeting. Fated meeting. And we again have the divine timing with the clock in the background there. Fated meeting is usually about connecting with the intimate partners you can see there in wedding attire. Very occasionally, it's about a business partner. Fated meeting with a business partner. So just whatever kind of resonates with you. If you're looking for a business partner, it might be about that. Kiki, card for a reading about me to me. I don't really understand that. I'll pull your chakra card. This is for Kiki. Chakra card. Balance. So perhaps you're coming into balance at this time. Perhaps you are so if you can see here, it's balance between mind, body, and spirit. So sometimes we have to think about is one of these out of balance, you know? Maybe my mental health's perfect, my spiritual health's intact, but I need to work on my physical body a little bit. It's thinking which one needs more work so that you can really be balanced. But if you do want to focus on a chakra, it's third eye chakra there. But yes, seeing which is out of alignment, out of mind, body, and spirit. Elisa, Acacia card for healing my soul connection. You're on track. You're on track. So this could be um that things are going to become clear to you, who you should work with and what you should do, and everything may become clear to you very soon because you are on track. So it seems like you're on track to realize that, and you're on track to manifest that as well. So that's at least positive that we are seeing that you're on track. But I'm sorry about what you're going through. Kritika, is a major transformation coming in my life? I'm seeing 555. Yes, so 555, it's a really big change that you may not have control over. It might be kind of happening around you and you can't help it. It will be for the best eventually, but sometimes it's a little bit kind of crazy in the moment, in the period, you know? Kevin, does A want me to stare at him often again like I used to? I think a yes there. Katika, is change or transformation coming in my love life? Or okay, let's do love life first. Yes, and then career life. Maybe. Kiki, card of your choice for strengthening my bond with my soul and God. Okay, so it's going to be unicorn. I wish we had angel. Growth. Seek out a mentor or guide. Take baby steps as you grow. Be willing to learn from others. And you're welcome, of course, all of you guys who say thank you. Carolyn, this time suits for the lives. Oh, wonderful, wonderful. Yeah, and it'd be really nice to see you more often. Katika, will Anna Vesh and me get permanently reconciled with each other next year? Okay. Yes. Kai, may I have a chakra card about my connection with my dad? Okay, so we have rejection. I don't really feel like that's right for your connection with your father though. Um, Rejection, because it's kind of like fear of rejection. So it may resonate with one of you. Like you could be procrastinating or kind of not doing something because you fear rejection. As you can see here, it's like he's an artist, but he is like kind of scared of putting his work out there because he fears rejection. He fears like what people might say almost. That could relate for one of you, but I don't feel like that relates for your connection. So let's do another one and see if we can get it. Workaholic? No, I don't feel like that. Maybe for somebody else. I don't feel like that's for you. Let me see. Maybe I should pull a different card for that. Let's do spirit animal for that. A goose. Take time to rest and recuperate rather than continuing your striving. Okay, so time to rest. So when we have time to rest, maybe you both would do like a bit of a holiday or a break or something, together, like a nice little break, or yeah, just chilling out a little bit. Like maybe you could, either one of you could be working too hard or putting too much effort into something. Um, Perhaps you just need like a little kind of rest vacation together, taking some rest time together. Kevin, will A make a move himself towards me if he feels that I'm still romantically interested in him? Okay. It's a yes there. So if so, will he approach me positively? Yes. Oh, the energy feels pretty good for you right now. Jan, will me and Kaden have a heart to heart next month or September? Next month, let's see. No? September. No. I'm sorry about that. So, just while I have you guys here, I'm going to continue for a little bit, so don't worry, I'm not finishing right now. So, if you have questions beneath there, I will be getting to them. But I just wanted to show these. I haven't shown these in a long time. These are star sign zodiac essential oils, and they are available on my shop secretfrequencies.com/shop. They're available in um, every star sign, of course, but I just have these because that's Leon's and that's mine. Um, they're purple, and when you shake them up, let me just do that off camera. They have glitter in them, so they're supposed to look like the night sky. So it's very very beautiful. Purple with the glitter, which is the stars. They are infused with crystals and they have different oils in, and every single one is different. Every single one is different in what it contains, and every star sign is available. So if you look at the side there, you can see how those two are very different in what they have. So they're available at secretfrequencies.com/shop. Just wanted to mention those. So let's see. Kritika, will I get a job or become financially independent in the next 6 months? So let's ask, will you get a job in the next 6 months? Maybe. Hopefully. Elisa, does my healing have to do with letting go completely of my connection to my sister? Yes, I got a yes there. Kiki, God of your choice for why the deity I look up to was telling me not to start my creative endeavors right now. Interesting. Who are you working with? I wonder. That is very interesting. We could do a shadow healing for that. Maybe that might resonate a bit more for that. Paralyzed. Not being able to move forward can overwhelm and create a sense of fear, but standing still can be just as frightening. At least moving forward can create change. So it does resonate with moving forward, getting doing it now, getting on with it now. Um, but yeah, there could be some element of not necessarily fear, but I don't know, because that's kind of like negative in a sense, like not feeling like you're ready. I don't really understand why I don't feel that myself. Katika, romance angel card for future of my connection with Anivesh. Okay. Heart to heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. So heart to heart conversations It can be, if you're completely no contact, it can just be simply the connection, the communicate. Oh my gosh, the communication coming. Unicorn card for Kevin. Passion. Do what excites you. Get fired up about your life. Increase your energy levels. Amazing. Passion. Sometimes it's nice to be very relaxed. But sometimes it's nice to be high energy and that passion. I'm Kai. Am I likely to meet the love of my life in Japan? Yes. Amazing. Kritika, will Anavesh come up with a marriage proposal for me to my parents in the next 10 months? No. John, does Caden still have hope for our connection and being able to become a couple again? Yes. Kiki, should I start my love life this year? Like going about the feelings and like attraction? Let's see. Maybe. Kritika, will this karmic stuck energy removed from my career in the next 6 months? No. Very sorry to read that. I hope that does change. Mary, unicorn card, of course. Abundance. Amazing. Enjoy the bounty of life. Your supply is unlimited. Blessings are coming to you. Amazing. Amazing. I think I knocked that. Oh, no, it's still straight. Okay. Kritika, Acacia card for a career and profession. Oh, the lightning bolt. So the lightning bolt, sorry, excuse my stomach rumbling. I haven't had breakfast yet. I haven't ate yet. I only had a coffee. So Acacia card for my profession and career and future, and we have the lightning bolt. The lightning bolt is about big changes, a big transformation coming that might be very. It's not really like a slow progression. It's a big change. So it could be like the perfect opportunity coming or something like that. It's a really big kind of. It's big energy. Like the lightning bolt's really big energy. John, will Caden be able to get out of the stagnant energy for our connection next month? Oh my god. Yes, we have yes, but it was definitely uncertain. So I would say it's maybe. Katika is Annie Vash, my future husband. Okay. Yes. Kida, hello. Kai may have an occasional card about my connection with Messiah. Let's see. Oh, the bird's nest. So that's kind of interesting because the bird's nest is very much about um independence. It's very much about going on your own path. It's very much about becoming independent, doing something that's highly independent, like working for yourself or being self-sufficient in some way. Growing your own food or something that's kind of very self-sufficient and independent. Taking kind of like a step like that. So we can still get that when we're in a connection. It can still be about a connection, but there's that independent side. So maybe that thing that you do on your own, that's your own thing that you don't share with your kind of connection. It's that independent thing that you do on your own. It's very much about independence and growth. This card, so it's not really about the connection as such. It's more personal. So let's see. I'll do unicorn cards to see if we can get anything there. Possibility. Raise your standards, elevate your expectations. You have unlimited potential. Okay. That was for Kai. Katika, is Katika's intuition guiding her right about the connection with Anivesh? Yes. Kiki, card of your choice for guidance for my creative endeavors. Any advice or suggestions? Let's do chakra. Oh, workaholic. So workaholic can be, so it can go either way. It can be if you are a workaholic and you're doing way too much, it can be asking you to take a little bit of a step back and maybe talk to people, be around people, connect with people, and kind of release your that hustle energy. But if you're getting this card like you are here about starting something, it can be very positive. It's kind of like have that workaholic energy, have that hustle energy just for a bit while you're really getting things started, you know? So I would certainly say it's a positive message about your creative endeavors, but it's really telling you to go for it and put your all into it to begin with. Of course, being a workaholic for too long is bad because we need that balance, but it's very good to start something, putting your all in at the beginning to really get it off the ground. And if you need to focus on a certain chakra, your throat chakra. So that could be like if you're like making something and kind of selling it, the throat chakra is important for customer service. It's important for collaborations. It's important for many, many things to do with our creative endeavors. Pixie, hello. Kevin, can I have a message from any card? Okay, let's see. Let's do spirit animal for this. Platypus, stop complaining and focus your attention on the blessings in your life. Interesting. Hopefully the blessings are coming pretty soon then, for guessing that. Pixie, will I get married to Adita Seal? Okay, let's see. Sorry if I pronounced that wrong. No, getting a no on that, I'm really sorry to say. Kida, Acacia card, of course. The Sands of Time. So this has two meanings. One meaning is that there's divine timing on your path, so don't really worry too much. Um don't worry if things aren't kind of panning out exactly as you want them right now, because there's important alignments being made behind the scenes. So there is divine timing element to it, but it's also about an opportunity that's going to come up that's going to be fleeting, so you will have to grab it when it comes. It's not about being blindsided, so still do your due diligence. If you're you have a job offer from any company or anything like that, always looking into it, making sure there's no scams, no issues, nothing like that. Still do your due diligence, but grab the opportunity, pretty quickly, because it's not going to be there forever. Could be an opportunity that's maybe it's like only available to like three people, and the first three people to kind of go for it are going to get it. It's that kind of energy, like it does need to be grasped quite quickly. Jan, usually I don't make the streams that are this late. I've been making these. Yeah, you've been making them lately. Mary, is my ex the one texting? Okay. Yes. Critica, Romance Angel for Twin Flame Journey. Soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. Okay. So it could be, of course, we have soul family members, soulmate, and we also have twin flame. So it's interesting that soulmate's coming up. Maybe you'll have a choice between the soulmate and the twin flame. Pretty interesting to get that when you ask specifically about twin flame. Yes, Mary, so we got yes on that. Guys, it takes me a while to get to the questions, I know, but you don't have to repeat them. A romance card for Kidda. Chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. So, someone's going to come in, and it's going to be a very strong chemistry, a very strong connection. So it's interesting because it's kind of like sometimes it takes a while to build up that connection. Sometimes we don't feel things right away and we kind of, we're testing the waters, seeing how we feel. But this is like the attraction is really strong right away to begin with, so that's nice. So sorry if you can hear my stomach rumbling, guys. Kritika, is my wish about my connection with Anivesh I'm praying for fulfilled this year? I'll just spin again and see what we get. Okay, it doesn't want to answer us on that. Okay, so guys, I am finishing in a moment. So what I'm going to do is just see if what messages I have from new people that are new in, and just answer those. So let me see. Oh, I was up to Mary. So I got this pendulum from like a store near me, but I'm pretty sure if you type in like magnetic pendulum, I'm sure you will find one as well. Let's see. Mahi, the great free, welcome. Oh, and a cleansing would be amazing. Great, great, we will do it then. The only issue with mobile streams is I didn't know how to schedule them. I didn't know how to schedule them. I literally just have to do like start it and hope people like kind of turn up. So that's the only issue with them. So let's see. So Mahi the Great, free. She's gonna get a Taurus card on my future. So you don't have star sign cards, but I can do you a Akashic. So let's do Akashic for you. Commitment. Okay. So there's going to be commitment. Usually this is about the romantic connection, and usually it's about leveling up in the romantic connection. So if you're single, meeting someone, if you've met someone, getting in a relationship, if you're in a relationship, getting engaged, and if you're engaged, getting married. So it can, work with any stage, but it's about commitment. But it can also be about things like jobs, yeah, things like jobs, things like opportunities, committing to, as you can see here, like signing a contract kind of thing, committing to buying a home or starting a new job or something like that. So it can sometimes relate to that, but it is a commitment. It is, putting your time and energy into something there. Annika, does anyone have a crush on me? Let's see. Maybe. Yeah, you do get really stressed, Kai, when it's really lovely, that you're doing that and everything, but yes, it can be stressful. Yeah, the essential oils are beautiful. I love them so much and they smell amazing too. Kidda, should I go to the yard department at work? Okay, maybe. Okay, we're not getting a straight answer with that one. So I'm just answering questions for people who haven't asked a lot or who are new. Samina, hello, welcome back. Love life. Let's do a love card then. Trust. The situation is calling for you to have faith. So you may need to have faith that things are aligned properly, or you may need to actually have trust in your POI. ML, welcome back. Hello and welcome. ML, will my director, PS, choose me to be part of the direction school team above all other colleagues after his next election? Maybe. So there is a possibility there. Thank you, John. ML, will my son be hired until the end of August? No, I'm really sorry to give that answer. Yeah, I should go and eat, I know. Rish, hello and welcome. So let's just answer Rish's question before I go. Will I get a job soon? No, because I'm gonna know on that, but it's only on soon, so hopefully it will be, not too long. Hopefully it'll be not too long. Okay, guys. So that is me done with my stream for the day until later, of course. Love, light, and blessings to each of you. It's been really nice to connect, and I am going to make more of an effort to do crystal ball this time, cleansing at this time. So do look out for the stream. Look out on the homepage for streams that are scheduled, but please do click the bell because like I said, with the mobile streams, I don't know how to schedule them. Maybe there is a way, I'll try and find out. But I kind of just have to jump on at the time that I'm available. So if you can click the bell, then when I do the cleansing at this time, when I do Crystal Ball will not be on mobile, so that will definitely be scheduled, but the cleansing may be on mobile. So just to bear in mind. It might not. Maybe I'll do it on the laptop. We'll see. But yes, just check the homepage, check the community tab when you can, and yeah, click the bell. So love, light, and blessings to each of you. I really, really hope to see you soon.